The fate of Holochain may pretty much change as soon as the new patent news hits it in the coming days. We might see a huge spike in the prices that may trigger a huge buying action in the community. However, a lot of it depends on the kind of patent that it might be able to get in the coming days. What could this be, and how profitable will this be for Holochain and its investors generally? Will this patent be the reason that could bring in a lot more use cases into the system? Stay tuned to find out more about it. Welcome back to another video on this channel. Today, we will be looking into the Holochain to determine the manner in which the coin will perform in the longer run. We will also be looking at the effect that the patent could have on the system and the change in the price as a result of the same. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to learn more about it. Leave us a comment to let us know what you think about Holochain and the future that it beholds. Also, before we get into the video, allow us to mention that this is not a piece of financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. Everything mentioned in this video is meant to be an educational or an entertainment video. Therefore, make sure that you conduct your own due diligence before making a decision. It is imperative to ensure that you are well aware of the current market, as the cryptocurrency market keeps changing in a very volatile manner. The prices have been going up as the new updates about Holochain being granted a new patent surfaced. As Holochain gets rid of the need to have intermediaries, their system runs in a much faster manner than the others. This also gives the users complete control over their data and therefore makes the system more secure and reliable. There are a lot of similarities between Holochain and Bitcoin. A huge number of people have been investing in Holochain as the prices started to increase. As they saw the huge similarity in the technology and the pattern in which the prices have been climbing, there was a huge spike in the prices as the number of investors increased in Holochain. Currently, as of August 20, 2021, Holochain stands at 1.117 cents, with over 0.8% in the green. The prices have been increasing in a very stable manner over the past couple of months. Since the last week of July, up throughout August till the 20th, the prices seem to be gaining back up a bit, recovering from the fall that lasted all the way from mid-April till the first half of July. This drop in the prices led the value of Holochain from 2.8 cents to 0.43 cents. After falling gradually to this level, the prices started to recover back to higher marks. The prices then topped out at the 1.2 cent mark and have been moving sideways ever since. There may be a strong level of resistance at the 1.2 cent mark based on the historical data available in the charts. Based on this, we can assert that the prices may touch the said mark a few times before breaching it and going to the higher marks. As the prices in general started to fall down, a huge number of investors got into confusion if they must sell or buy cryptocurrencies. As a matter of fact, the same became a major reason why the investors were deterred from investing in Holochain. As volatility increased, a lot of investors started losing a lot of money, which made them think twice about the decisions they would be making ahead. As Bitcoin keeps pushing higher, the chances for Holochain to brush up to the same heights are very high. This leads us to the question if Holochain is a good investment for the long term. We will also be able to get an idea if this cryptocurrency is worth being added to your crypto wallet. Going by the price actions, we will be able to see progressive growth till 2025. The parent company of Holochain, that is, Holo Limited, filed for a patent and commented that the reason for taking such a step was to bring forth a defensive step. They say that they are even willing to share their technology, however, there is one condition that has been attached to it. They claim that it is necessary to ensure that it must be within the context of the Holochain open source framework. This will be imperative to ensure the protection of the end users. Many countries have also been recognizing the concept being used by Holochain as one of the major emerging technologies. The French government has even declared this to be one of the most advanced technologies to date. It was on the 1st of August that the French Ministry of Culture came forward with an idea to transform the cultural and creative industries through digital currencies. This attempt has been made to support the innovations that may be and to ensure a good adoption of the technology. Holochain could be one of the best technologies and also probably the first to ever have been used for cultural purposes in a manner that the French government has been doing. As more people will start using the peer-to-peer network to trade cryptocurrencies, anyone with a computer will be able to host an app and receive payments for hoisting the distributed applications. As a result of these additions into the system, we started noticing a fairly high adoption. People started to make use of the opportunities being provided by the cryptocurrency, and as a result, the prices started to grow back again. The aim of this cryptocurrency is to ensure that they provide the developers with a more scalable and cheaper alternative to blockchains that are already present in the cryptocurrency market. The distributed hash table that it has ensures a fast transaction finality. This will also help in minimizing the corporate control on the blockchain, giving equal opportunities to all the users present in the system. This is how it provides control to the users and their data. The fact that the system is so expensive adds to the possibility to meet the needs of the web hosting application and their needs to keep running at all times. This being the case, the control from centralized authorities decreases, and therefore, things turn out to be much easier and cost-efficient for them to handle. Speaking of the efficiency of this system, Holochain uses much lesser resources when compared to traditional blockchain technologies. The technology being used by them is much greener, especially in comparison to Bitcoin. If we were to consolidate Holochain in a single line, we could say that Holochain has all advantages of Bitcoin while being much more efficient than Bitcoin. As the use of electricity goes down, people start accepting it further ahead for the world, as it will help in keeping the Earth sustainable in the long run. This, as a matter of fact, is one of the major reasons why we noticed such a huge number of people stepping into the concept of cryptocurrencies. Many may even claim that these advantages were the reason why the prices touched the all-time highs in April. After the ICO in 2018, Holochain went on to mint over 177 billion HOT. Out of this, over 133 billion were put out for public sale. The remaining 44.4 billion was kept in the company's possession. One other concept that will work wonders is the Holo fuel. This will be used by the Holochain applications providers. They will then be able to pay and get paid for their services in Holo. This is yet again one of the key attributes to the Holochain network that may be able to ensure maximum efficiency at all times. Unlike HOT, Holofuel does not have any supply limit. This limit is based on the algorithms. It is the algorithms that help in expanding and contracting the supply based on the demand that persists in the market. As the prices began to increase around March all the way till April 2021, we noticed a huge increase in the community and therefore a high rate of adoption. Very interestingly, this increase was noticed even before the patent was announced. A lot of investors seem to have taken a leap of faith as they started to rely on the fundamentals. This is technically the correct step, as it ensures that you know what you have been investing in. These fundamentals involve a series of questions starting from the founder all the way to the problems that it will be able to solve in the crypto market. It is very important to ensure that the cryptocurrencies that are being introduced have a purpose of themselves. This will be very important to ensure that it has a good hold over the market in terms of the community and keeping them on the same page. We hope this video helped you gain a lot of insights into what exactly has been happening in the market. While we speak about it, keep in mind that this video is just meant to be informative and not advisory. This will help you make a decision that could fetch you a good return in the future. A lot, however, depends on the way you look at a bit and the strategy that you develop forward to gaining the results that you have been longing for. Hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make the most out of it. We will see you here next time.